Okay, here we are with day 10 of the 3 days of comics. And this time it is Ethan, Dream versus Matchup.
All of my big Dreamverse matchups have probably happened. Well, have happened. But I think what I'd like to see would be Brainiacs, all of the Brainiacs versus the original Brainiac. I think that'd be interesting. Because I've never actually seen completely constructed actual Brainiac. I've just seen future Brainiacs, like 2 through 5. And I think it'd be interesting to see that line of Brainiacs have a battle of wits and stuff with Brainiac, the original one. I think that'd be interesting because they're all smart guys that are interested for themselves. But I'm pretty sure that they'd have to team up to fight original Brainiac. So I think it'd be awesome if they could figure out how to team up with each other, because it seems like all the Brainiacs that I've ever encountered have been self-centered guys that are mostly out for themselves, the fame, whatever they want, and not necessarily anybody else. I mean, sure, they do good things, but they do good things because that's what's getting them to where they want to be.
This is day 10. Travis, what is your dream versus match?
Well, first off, I don't really necessarily read comic books just for the big bash-ups and whatnot, so it took me a while to come up with something. And I was trying to come up with something that is absurd as I could think of, just because. And so mine's going to be Lobo versus Wolverine. Why? Because they're both got insane levels of regeneration, so they can both just beat and hack and chop the living daylights out of each other and still come back. So about the time you think one, says, I won, and walks away, then of course they nip back together and pick themselves up and smash each other. Plus the fact it would be good fun watching them cuss and swear at each other as they beat each other up and whatnot. And I'm pretty sure that the dream match, by the time it was all said and done, after they probably kill each other a couple thousand times, they would inevitably end up in the bar, drinking and talking about how great it was and whatnot. So I guess that would be my dream matchup if I was going to pick one, just because of how crazy that would all be.
See, I wouldn't read a comic where it was just Lobo versus Wolverine, because I definitely don't read comics for the big battles. And
but it would be epic to see them smashing into each other and whatnot.
I guess, but for an entire comic,
hooking Wolverine. One comic, man, it would have to be thousands of comics. All the ways they could kill each other. Be like a maxi series, 24 issues of Lobo versus Wolverine mauling each other.
So it'd be like Spy versus Spy, except without
basically
traps.
Yep.
Okay.